Okay, looks like it has actually worked now. I wonder if there's a way I can zoom in. Properties. Is it possible to, like, zoom in at all? Configure video? No, I mean, it's probably the sort of thing that should be possible, but it's just everything. Okay, I guess I could do it this way. I mean, that's not really the best way of doing things, but it does work. Yeah, obviously that's going to show that for now, but that will soon show something different. Right, okay. I guess I might as well get started. So I'm going to start first with the MGC Meta 3x3. Just because it's the one I haven't listed yet, and the reason I haven't listed is because I'm not entirely sure about some of the different versions available. So I've got to check them first. Let me just get my knife. Right, apparently somebody's watching. Right, okay, let's put this back on and start unboxing these. So I think there's a standard version, which is just regular magnetic, a core magnetic standard version, and a core magnetic UV version or something. I'm not entirely sure, so I've got to check these things out. Notice there that it doesn't say core magnets, it says ore magnets, because I guess they just forgot to put the C on it, and I think that's consistent with the rest of them. This one doesn't even have a sticker on it. Most of these versions have a sticker on them, and the only reason I know it's the same is because of the barcode number. So I'm a bit concerned with YJ's quality control in that regards. I'm assuming this is the standard basic version, but I'm going to find out. Right, so this is the first one here. I've got a nice CFOP pamphlet from YJ. That's interesting. So no excuses for bad F2L if you buy this, because you can see all the F2L algorithms here. I might try some of those just for fun, just to see if they've chosen good ones. Right, okay, let's open this. Okay. Oh, why is there a bit there? So, this feels interesting. Yeah, it has a nice feel to it. Can't see anything wrong with it so far. It does feel somewhat similar to the beta, but I'd say a bit better based on first impressions. Right, let's try this. Okay, I mean, it works. I don't think I'd ever use it. That's one I would use sometimes. Let's try. Okay. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Look at that. It's got two orange stickers on the corner. I guess I haven't checked this thing well enough. Right, okay. Well, anyway, let's leave YJ's silly CFOP pamphlet alone. Okay. So this is presumably the standard version. It definitely doesn't have a UV coating. It doesn't have a core magnet, but it has a slot for a core magnet. So I'm going to assume that this is the standard version. Well, it's hardly an assumption. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Right, now let's try this version, which has a gold sticker, but it says core magnet standard version. This one says wing magnets, core magnets version. So I'm not sure what the difference is there. Got YJ's silly CFOP pamphlet again. Yep, same mistake. YJ should fix that. I guess the reality is, people probably don't point that out to YJ. Maybe I should just message them and say, look, like, you made this mistake. Because I suspect people probably just don't bother. And then it never gets fixed. Like a lot of mistakes, there are probably mistakes on my website which just don't get fixed because nobody points them out. Like being able to remove logos from cubes that don't have a logo on them. It's like, well, yeah, sure, I'm sure there are some products on there, but I'm not going to go through and check every single one of them. But if you spot one, tell me, and I can fix it. Right, so this is UV coated. It has core magnets. It has an 8 magnet ball core. Okay. Center skirt magnets. Oh, I will be checking that. Yep, okay. Center skirt magnets. So there are extra... Oh yeah, there are extra magnets on the centers as well. Okay. So I guess that counts as center edge magnets? Yeah, okay. That's interesting. And does this one have the same magnets? No, it doesn't. Okay. So we've got center edge and corner edge, and then we've got center, corner edge and corner to core. I mean, this, I'm glad I have the differentiation on my website for the different options. You can filter the different magnet options, and they are edge to corner, edge to center options. Congratulations, CXLD sucks, for being the first to say first. Okay, and we've got somebody from Slovenia. Interesting. Shame I can't pretend to speak any Slovenian. I don't think I know anything in Slovenian. Right, so yes, this is UV coated. It has corner to edge and corner to core and center to edge magnets. Okay, interesting. Right, okay, so I'm going to go on to my website and I'm going to list these because I can. You don't get to see too much here about what goes on inside my website. Right, YJ MGC Meta 3x3. Tell you what, I'm going to enlarge this while I do it. Okay, the YJ MGC Meta 3x3 is a late 2025 3x3 release from YJ. It features options with unusual magnet placements and a smooth feeling kind of like a cross between other YJ cubes and MOU releases. MGC Meta. Alright, so let's list these. Oh, how much should I charge for these? Yes, how much do I... Oh, wait a minute. I'm only supposed to put one. Right. Only supposed to put the regular one on this listing. Right. So, 3x3. It is a 3x3. It's by YJ. It's a 3x3. It's got... This version has corner to edge and center edge magnets, which is very unusual. Oh, wait a minute. That does mean that with the standard version, I can make the prank cube. I haven't been able to do that in a while. And it might be the cheapest prank cube I can make. Interesting. The return of the prank cube. Where do I put this on my shelf? 0A6? Yeah, that works. And the barcode for the standard version is... Is there a cube that feels like the GAN 12 maglev? Well, the only cube that feels most like the GAN 12 maglev that isn't the GAN 12 maglev is the GAN 15 maglev. Yes, the standard version is Mate, and then the other two versions are UV. 6970774 556888. Oh, I wonder if anyone will remember the barcode number of the MGC Beta 3x3. Now that I've told everyone on my stream, all my 5 viewers know the barcode number for the MGC Beta 3x3. Oh, MGC Meta. Standard. Corner, edge, center edge magnets. UK stock, because unlike some cube stores that claim to be based in the UK, I'm actually based in the UK and stuff actually ships from my warehouse in Peterborough. Which you can come and visit, like somebody did this morning very briefly, and bought a 4x4. Okay, so I've done that. MGC Meta 3x3 standard. Yes, prank cube. Is a cube an W or an L? Yes, I am based in the UK, and also, because I'm based in the UK, I know that your grammar is incorrect. Sorry. You know, there's someone from Slovenia who's watching this, maybe learning some English, and you dare to make a grammar mistake in the comment section? Right. MGC Meta 3x3 core magnetic UV. You know, this is how people learn English in Europe. And you... Sorry. I'm just pointing it out. Just pointing it out. I'm sure that the Slovenian guy is good enough at English that it doesn't bother him. Right, okay, 066 and yes, 774. No, wait a minute. Yeah, 014. Right. Okay, so barcode number for the meter standard is 6970774557014. If anyone remembers that, congratulations. Wait a minute. I marked the other one as UV coated when it's not. Corner edge UV coated. Corner edge magnetic UV coated UK stock. You're in France right now. Ooh, French won't be happy if you get your French wrong. Parlez-vous le français? Non, je ne parle pas bien le français. Parlez-vous l'anglais? Okay, right. And we can duplicate this one more time. Core magnetic and center edge magnetic. You're using Google Translate to speak to people. How do they feel about that? Okay, 0. Oh, where do I put this? Where do I put this cube? Might have to put it at 0C7 for now, which is not a good idea. I'll have to remember to sort that out at some point, because that is not a good location. Right, corner edge. Alright, need to fix that. Corner edge. Corner core. Corner core. UV. Yeah. Any non-cubers are gonna have no idea what that means. Right, okay, active. And if you're on my Discord server, hopefully it should just appear suddenly. MGC Meta standard, because I think I accidentally marked that as okay, now we can go into the product options app, and we're going to add the different options so that you can select which option you want. Why are you going to try? Right, should I correct your grammar there too? No apostrophe between the I and the M. And it's not gonna, it's going to, which some people have shortened. But when you're typing, come on. Okay, right, so we're going to get the options. We're going to duplicate the Waylon V11 options list. Oh, right, save as template. Right, so create options, use a template, Custom templates. Right. So the Alpha V5 template and product links. So we still want the lubrication stuff. And we still want all of that. So I'm going to replace this. I'm going to rename it MGC Meta 3x3 and drop down MGC Meta. Excuse me. Are you pretending the products don't exist? That is a really, really horrible thing to do because that just wastes my time. I guess I might have to do this at the end. Right, well, it's your job as a responsible pet owner to make sure that your pet doesn't attack anyone. Otherwise, the law can get involved. Like, they've literally banned an entire species of dog because it's dangerous. I mean, good on them. They should do. Should ban a lot more dogs, in my opinion. But, yeah, be very careful. Okay, so corner edge. Plus center edge. Megnats. Don't think so. Oh dear. Right. Corner edge plus corner core magnets plus a UV. Corner edge plus corner core plus center edge magnets plus UV, pound 23.95. Come on, are you kidding me? It's just so stupid. Well, I mean, there's nothing I can do but wait until you acknowledge that new products exist. Right, okay, well, I'm going to have to leave that for now, and we've got some other products to unbox that are already on my website, but, so, yeah, let's just have a look. So it does feel nice and smooth. Let's just do a few solves on this while I'm waiting. Right, okay. Let's put that there, and we can go on CS timer. Oh, have I seriously done 34 8x8 solves? That's interesting. Well, I am the national record holder. Okay. $9.14, okay. That's not bad. Also not too bad. Okay. Hello, Mario Gamer 21. Yeah, I blame myself. Right. Okay, let's try this one. This feels drier, a lot drier, so I'm not sure why. But obviously, like, if it's dry, then it just needs some lubrication. Still feels decent considering how dry it is. But I think I would recommend getting lubrication surface on this, or doing it yourself. But my solves seem to be faster on this one so far. Three eighths. Good. No notification. Oh, interesting. Well, YouTube's to blame for that. You're at Disneyland. Okay. Oh, that's why you're in France. Right. Disneyland Paris. Probably the most popular theme park in Europe, isn't it? There we go, a 6. Cube must be good if I can get a 6 on it. Is that a miss scramble? Well, I mean, even if it was a miss scramble, it doesn't matter because I'm at home. This is not official, but no, it wasn't. Yeah, pretty good. Use Rue for one solve. I'll go on, fine. I'll do a solve with Rue. But me doing Rue is just so pointless because all it is just CFOP, but without doing CFOP properly. There we go. Rue. Does that count as Rue? I mean, I did all the steps of Rue. Yeah, be careful on these rides. Right, okay, I think it's time. Well, let's just check quickly, maybe it's recognised that there are new products. I think some of the servers there take a bit of time to acknowledge new products exist. Hello, Cutie Charlie. You're at the train station. Interesting. Well, the MGC Meta is a different... Yeah, sorry. I criticised CXLD Sucks' grammar earlier, so now he's going to criticise you for spelling hello wrong. Cubes, yes, there are three 3x3 cubes there. Now it's time for 2x2s. You've been at college. Alright, 2x2, so we've got the... So I think this is the... Okay, so this is the UV, so we'll do the standard first. Oh yeah, I haven't had a look. Yes, I know it's a cutesy way of selling her. Hello. For some reason. Right, okay, so we have a few more of these. You can shorten things sometimes. Okay, is that a new YJ logo or something in Chinese? It looks a bit like the Moyu logo, but obviously it's not Moyu, it's YJ now. They were once the same company, but I'm pretty sure they have very much differentiated themselves now and separated. Traumatize everyone with your cubes. Ooh. No, I'm not interested in coming to Disneyland Paris. Sorry. Wait a minute. Full magnets UV coated. Magnetic version. They seem both UV coated to me. Non-cubers are scared of your mirror 5x5, 9x9 and Gigaminx. I wonder if they'll be more scared of a 10x10, or an 11x11, or a 12x12, or a 13x13, or a 14x14. Okay, right. I might have to loosen these and take out a corner. I don't like YG's tiny little screwdriver they've put in here. You need to sibao. You clearly can't handle a joke. Oh dear, I don't know what sibao means. I know that U is spelt Y-O-U and not just a single U. Okay. So I got that. So that's got core magnets. I presume this one doesn't then. I'm afraid I can't really do stuff like that. You have to buy your own cubes. That's kind of how it works running a cube store. Right, can we stop like calling each other names now? Sure, I criticize someone's grammar, but doesn't mean we need to have this whole discussion in the chat now. Right, so MGC Beta 2x2. I think I might be the first in the UK to stock these. I'm not sure. So, you offer to buy someone cubes. Oh, interesting. What cubes are you offering to buy someone? Who are you offering to buy cubes? Just realised I've tried to scramble a 2x2 like a 3x3. I have actually got the scramble right as well. If you just look at the corners of the scramble. Dear. Wake up, Daniel. Wake up. Right. 2x2. To be fair, it's a pretty good 2x2. Like, maybe even competitive with the top 2x2s. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, okay. No, I'm going to the Manchester comp next month instead. Sorry, but Manchester's closer and cheaper. Well, actually, I don't know if it would be cheaper. Yeah, it probably would be cheaper. Depends what I do. Right, okay. Let's solve this. Interesting. Got two cases, but I can't really do stuff like that. I gotta do which is not. I'm sure there will be a much better way of doing that. You sat in the sun. Wow, okay. At least there is sun, unlike at the top of Ben Nevis where you cannot see anything. Okay, right. MGC Beta 2x2 is a good 2x2. I recommend it. Chi Clock Pink, I suspect, will feel like a Chi clock. It will just happen to be pink. Which will mean I currently have 5 Chi clock colours in stock. Pink, lilac, blue, green and black. Okay. I mean, the reality is that I end up just selling these clocks as they are occasionally at competitions, so I'm quite happy unboxing one pink one. I still need to unbox everything from my last competition and put it back on my shelves because Manchester is the next competition I'm going to, so that's not for a while. Did they update the magnet scheme? I'm pretty sure they updated the magnet scheme on all batches since last year, since they first released the blue one. Like, only old batches of the black one have the old magnet scheme. Right. Is there any point in me trying to scramble a clock? I'm really bad at it. Yeah, I think I have actually scrambled a clock correctly. Wow, okay. What GS knots do I use on my GAN? Probably the standard ones, because I don't really mess around with stuff like that as much as I maybe should do as a Cube store owner, but I'm quite busy. Okay, let's solve a clock. Wow. Yay, I can solve a clock. I did learn how to do no flip and then forgot because I couldn't be bothered to practice. More important things to do as a Cube store owner, like go and climb Ben Nevis. after going to a cubing competition in Scotland and selling loads of cubes. Okay. You should get a job like what? What sort of job should I get? Like what you do? What do you do? It's probably my fastest clock time in quite a while. 10.44. Anyway. Go on, I'll do one more clock solve. And then I will put this on my shelf where it belongs. Do people want pink clocks? Guess I'll find out soon. Yeah, maybe somebody should go and buy a pink clock while I'm streaming. Okay. Yeah, well, my clock PRs were from before they changed the regulations. That shows how little I practiced. You play with parrots all day. Okay, and that's a job, is it? Okay. Well, if you play with parrots all day, you're not playing with cubes all day, are you? Okay, let's have a look at this. Oh wow, it's a big 2x2. And what's that? It's cheaper than the Diansheng Google 2x2 because it doesn't have magnets. Oh wow. Okay then. You mean you can get a giant 2x2 for only £8.95? Oh wow, that's incredible, Daniel. How did Moyu manage that? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because they Why do I have 4 premieres for this stream? What do you mean? I don't think I have any premieres for this stream. Default thumbnail because I couldn't be bothered to take a picture of a thumbnail. Yeah, okay. I mean, this feels about as good as I'd expect a non-magnetic giant 2x2 to feel. And I think a lot of people will get this instead because, well, it's cheaper than the Diansheng one. And you don't really need magnets in a giant 2x2. You just want a giant 2x2 for the fun of it. Which is why you should buy a giant 2x2. If you want a magnetic giant 2x2, well then you can get the Diansheng Google giant 2x2. But if you want a non-magnetic one, well, there is an option now. Scramble looks very similar. $3.19. Wow. A giant 2x2. Right, okay. Let's see what else. Okay, I'm going to unbox the... Well, the thing is with the autograph cube is it's kind of pointless unboxing it. So yes, this is the autograph cube. Somebody asked me to get these. I think I might have just damaged this one, so maybe I shouldn't sell it. It doesn't turn well, but it doesn't need to turn well because, well, you're not meant to be turning it. It's got the same colour on every side, and yeah, you're meant to just put autographs on it, and they're meant to not rub off. So let's put my own autograph on this one. I think you're meant to be using like different pens, like a Sharpie or something. I don't think I have one right now. Did I see the anti-Trump protest a few days ago? I've heard there's been some stuff. It's pretty pointless when you're in the UK. Like, why do you care? But anyway, I'm not going to get into politics on my YouTube channel. It can also be a force cube. Yeah, I suppose it can also be a force cube. Right, okay. No, what's this? Shengshao 5 layers Pyraminx. So, Yushin released a 5x5 Pyraminx quite a few years ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this turns just as well. Do I remember how to solve one? I don't think I do. Should I try and mess it up? What do people think in the comments? Should I mess up the Shengshao big 5x5 Pyraminx? Still not there. It's disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Well, we're going to remove these. Ah, there we go. Right. Right, MGC Meta 3x3 standard, corner, edge, corner, edge. Yes, okay, I will scramble it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to solve it. I mean, there's another far more devious construction waiting to be solved at some point, but that will have to wait until another stream. Oh dear. Core plus UV. Right, there we go. Save the product option links. That makes my website look nice and professional. Yes, as it hopefully should do. Right. Okay, the spring noise. Oh, interesting. Right, anyway, I don't care about spring noise. So, I guess you can solve that bit like a normal Pyraminx. You can solve the tips. And then you do other things like a normal Pyraminx, like insert the edges. Obviously centers aren't fixed, so we just insert the like middle edges like an ordinary. No, I don't think you're supposed to do that. I think you have to like solve it a bit like a big cube first. Yeah, I think that's how you're supposed to do it. But anyway, let's just do that. Oh, wait, what? No, that's wrong anyway. I've inserted them into the wrong place. Right, well, whatever. It doesn't matter because that's not how you solve it, I remember. Right, so we need to get this in like that. And then we take it out. And then we take it in like that. Okay, so that's one edge solved. And then we have to get the other edge. Okay, so I mean that, I guess that is one edge solved. Okay. Where would the other edge be? Right, okay, that's another edge solved. Yes. And then do I try and flip this some way? I guess I can try. But is that going to mess that bit up? I mean, the more I do stuff like this, the more other things are going to get messed up. Yeah, because doing that messes that up. So, yeah, I don't want to do that. But I guess I'm going to have to somewhere, because I can't just keep doing this all the time. Like, I got 3 edges solved, but the other 3, and plus, wait a minute, I may have got edges solved, but how am I going to get centers solved? I think I might have, yeah, I mean, on a big cube, you got to solve the centers first, haven't you? Okay, I think I might have to just forget about the edges. Okay, I mean, I guess the centers are pretty easy, aren't they? Right. Okay. So now, no, that needs to go there. Like that. And then you can insert that into the top. Right. Okay. You still haven't scrambled your 5x5 Pyraminx. What a disgrace. Wow. So I guess I can just do a load of slice, flip, slice here. I mean, it's weird doing it on a Pyraminx, but it works. Ah, yes. So I can get the middle stuff done I need to keep it down, even though it is kind of hurting my head a bit having this head camera on. Right, okay. So I think, like on a ordinary master Pyraminx, I've now got to solve the Pyraminx stage and then fix these. Yeah, okay. And I think there might be some algorithm to fix the centers, just like on 4x4 Pyraminx. If I can't somehow just miraculously get them correct here and now. Right. Yes, I think it's like something like this from some angle. Yes, there we go. Right. And now I'm pretty sure it is just like 3 by like master Pyraminx. Yep. Okay. Don't really remember this stuff. Yes, okay. There we go. Okay, I guess I do know how to solve a 5x5 Pyraminx. I was a bit worried I'd forgotten, but I did manage to remind myself this time. Right. You want to do a stream? Well, I'm not sure what the regulations of the flex space warehouse complexes are. Like, are parrots even allowed in? Like, I guess they can't stop them. Like, there are probably like pet stores that rent out a unit from flex space somewhere in the country. So, I don't know. Right, anyway, this is solved. So, there's not much more, really, other than go back to the MGC Beta 3x3. Yeah, there's not really that much more to do in this stream. And tell you what, I'll solve one more cube on this thing. One more cube on this thing. Okay, so this really stupid thing I made. Orange at the top, red at the bottom, blue. Wait, what? No, that's correct because it's got to go up like that. Okay. I'll hold this And solve this. And then red, green. Okay, so now it's just a U perm and yes. Wait, what? How's that possible? Oh, that one's the wrong way up. Oh dear, okay. Right. This always has to be more difficult than planned. Always. No. No, that's wrong. So this goes at the back. Now, come on, stop being a wretch. I mean, I know I did kind of create you. Okay. Oh, right, okay. That was easy. Okay. Right. That is another cube solved of my origin tuple cube. At some point I will stream solving the rest of it, or maybe I'll just like solve one cube per stream for a while. Or maybe two. Yeah, you know what, I feel like doing another one. Okay. I mean, actually, I think it would be optimal to just, like, start from that end again and then work my way up to this. I'm not sure it would make much difference, but I feel it would actually be slightly better. But anyway, let's solve this cube. Right, so that's that bit done. Now, there you go. Okay. Okay, right. So we've got U perms, or maybe I wonder who the one person that's still hanging around while I solve this stupid thing is. Okay. Oh, I hate doing this. I absolutely hate doing this. Okay. The best two viewers. Right. No. Oh, what was it? How did I do this in the past? Or maybe I do just have to. 2, 2. Okay. Yeah, right. No. No, that doesn't work. Oh, I just always forget exactly how you have to do this. Right. Oh, how do I do this? I always forget this. Because that won't work. I can't do it from there because that's in the way. 5 people now. Right, okay. What is the algorithm? I always forget this. It is a way of moving everything across. It's really horrible and tedious, but it does work and it is necessary. No, that doesn't work. I guess I might just have to mess around with a few more U-perms until I actually get it right. And meanwhile, everything's going on the way anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's almost like so silly with center caps coming off that I just cannot be bothered to fix it anymore. Okay. Right. So now I have to do this. You. Let's correct it while I can. Oh, why did I make this stupid thing? Yes, okay, so we've got a U-perm here. I think it's this U-perm. Yes. okay. I mean, I don't even remember Clash Royale enough to know what you mean by that. But as with everything, if they beat you, they beat you. Tough. Right, okay. And if there's a dirty card that you don't like when people use it, well, you're going to have to learn how to defeat it. What is the best way of dealing with it? Right, I'm going to do a few more solves on the MGC Meta and then end the stream. Okay. To get back into the habit of normal 3x3 solving and not solving some absolutely ridiculously stupid puzzle. How do you get sub 10 on 3x3? Well, I'd advise you ignore this pamphlet from YJ because they've got a mistake there. You have to learn good F2L. You have to learn for lower and PLL. Well, I mean, you don't have to. Like, all of these things, like, it's possible to be sub 10 without. But, yeah, you have to practice. Yep, it's decent. Yeah, I definitely need to loop this. Obviously, I'll do that off stream at some point, especially if I want to like make any other videos about this cube. Oh yeah, that's a thought. Like, let's actually do this. Let's actually do the prank cube thing, because I can. I can't imagine the standard one is going to be that popular. Actually, no, I'm going to have to do that another time because I think I've got to end the stream pretty soon. Right. Okay, well, thank you to everyone for actually watching. What OLO was that? Well, I don't remember. And no, this is the MGC Meta, which soon you'll be able to go back earlier on in the stream and find out more about it. But for now, goodbye.